Hello, welcome back to Star Ocean. Gonna do another run. Took me a little bit to get things set up. Man, is this loud. Okay. There you go. See, so I did set up a run, a Rena playthrough. And we are going to use her, but there is something I wanted to do first. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, so 1:39.48 is my best time. Can I erase this? There we go, okay. So let's set some stuff up here. So let's do recruit Celine. Recruit Bowman. Alright. So what'd you do after Bowman? Oh, this is Rena. No, I won't put recruit Diaz. I'll put energy stone. So when we get the energy stone, and then meet Null, or yeah, meet Null. And then what's next? Synard? I see these ones, Null and then Synard is really close together. Even the energy stone to Null is not that long. You know what? Here's what we'll do then. Synard. And then we'll do 4 fields. Complete. So once the 4 fields are completed, that'll be a time. And then we can do Leah metal. And then from the Leah metal, we can do, what would be a good one? Maybe phenol? We'll do the phenol puzzle. And then the last one is Gabriel. Gabriel defeated. And then we can remove this one, and we can remove this one. Alright, so this is what we'll do. Now, where did they go? So it just shows that one. Oh, right, I need to edit the layout. And then I need to add splits. And there they are. Horizontal splits. And then for splits, so I've got 8 splits. We will show. You see, I don't want the final one on there. How do I do that? 4, 5. 5 looks about right. So you've got the time, and then our things. Abbreviate if necessary. Yeah, sure. I don't think it makes any difference. Oh yeah, it changes our. Okay, no, we'll just leave it. Lock last split to bottom. Always show last split. Ah, there we go. So it's going to just show us the 5. Maybe we can do a separator before the last one. Sure. And we can leave it like that. Or what was the other one? No, it was... Well, it was detailed timer. No, I got the timer in here. So really, what else do I need? Nothing, huh? So I can do that. Let me save my splits. There was something else. No, I don't want to do that. Settings? Okay, let's change this to space, because that's going to be close to where my hands are. So space will start or do a split. And then if I screw something up, I can press up. No, shift. And then pause, I guess control. Yeah. Alright, so, okay. I just want to see something. Oh, yeah. I can't remember how I... I gotta pay attention here. Okay, what was... Reset F3. Wait, so pause was... Control. I won't pause while this is open. There's a little bit of delay. And then F3 was reset. No, I don't want to reset. I don't want my times. I don't want to save those my times. Okay. Oops. Yeah, this is what I want. And, okay, we're going to go back to Earth. Alright, so Earth, Rena, and then confirm. Alright, so when I press this button, I'll press space at the same time, and then I'll start my timer. That lag. There's that little bit of lag between like when I press the button and something actually happens. Now I haven't done this with Rena before, and my best time was like 1:39.46, right? And that was Galaxy. Cup is in my way. Let's see how this goes for us. Oh, when I skip, it skipped everything. Like the battle and all that stuff. Oh man, I can't see. This is really loud. There we go. It's just loud on my headphones. It wasn't actually loud. Because I accidentally... I've got some of my OBS audio shit covered up with like the timer. I should have moved it. Oh well. Too late now. So I did a bit of prep. It took like, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours. I had my arena save. Basically, I had just beat the game. That's it. So I had to do the whole Cave of Trials, all of the arena shit, like all of like the group battles, the survival battle, all of that stuff. And then I had to go beat all of the raid bosses, get all the assault crystals, level everybody up to 255. Which actually wasn't that hard. And then for the sake of time, I just did Bloody Armor and Cheese so that I could blitz through as fast as I could.
Rena,
that let me get through super quick. And then, well, actually not that quick, because I said it took me several hours. And then I just did the Battle of the 10 Wise Men arena battle over and over again, because it's like a 4 or 5 battle chain. And then you just need to use one experience card. And then with everything set up to like maximize XP gain, you're getting like, what did I get? I was like double-digit millions of XP. So it was a lot. It was a lot of XP. I maxed everybody's skills, and then before I saved it at the end, I made sure to sell pretty much everything I'm not going to need. Like all the weapons and armor, all the little knickknacks and shit that you have. This way when I do my re-equipping, it should be quite a bit faster. Oh, you know what I didn't do though? Because I was lazy. I didn't get Celine's ultimate weapon. You get it through fishing. And I didn't want to do that. Because there were a bunch of fish I didn't have, so I didn't want to like go back and forth between the two. Right, I'll have go back and forth between the two planets and all the different locations and everything like that to do all of the fishing. It probably would have taken like another 2 hours. Well, that might be a bit of an exaggeration. Maybe an hour to do all of the fishing. But I figure it's not that big a deal. I don't need the Volcry Plus. I could just do it with... Actually, what I am going to need to do, though, is... I think just that is probably good. I'll give her a battle suit. Actually, since I'm here and she's going to need it anyways. Oh no, she's going to be the... No. Actually, is she going to be the leader? Is it going to work like that? I can't remember. We'll see, I'm wasting time. Wasting precious seconds. So far, I think it is faster. Or not faster, I think it's slower. Because we're doing a lot of, like, running around. And it's gonna be... Like, the Tournament of Arms, I think, is gonna be slower, too. Because I don't really have any control over it. Right, so I think the Claude route is going to be faster. Yes, that one section isn't going to be as bad. Like in Illyria Tower, that one section will be faster. But I don't think it was worth it. I think there's too many other places that'll be slower that it won't make up the time. Lots of story stuff too. It's annoying that we gotta go down, and like even this. Is slower. And a lot of these ones it's not letting me. There we go. Oh, I can fast travel. Oh, it gave me Salva for free. Alright. Yeah, see how easy it is now, because I don't have any, like, all this extra junk in my inventory. I didn't have any good I don't have any good oh, I do have a bunch of this crap though. Why do I have all this shit still? Actually, I just want to... Does that change? Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure it changed who was running, like, who's in command. Gabriel, Lucifer. I don't know if I really need anybody else. Perfect Sport, sure. And then there was a different one. This one, try shift 2. Ah, oh, won't let me go. I do have to run it. That sucks. Turn that on. Avoid enemies. Call a bunny. Actually, I can just skip Zelda altogether, because we don't need to go back there. And we'll just go straight here. Oh, that's a nice little surprise. Alright, so when by recruit Celine, I mean actually recruit her, not just get her as a guest. Man, there's actually... Oh no, I was just thinking there's like a big space between some of these. But no, I think we're good. Right, because... Can we do Celine to Bowman and like... Well, whatever, we'll see how it goes. Go here. Gotta talk to like 2 people. Now it's our turn. And up we go. Man, I need to think of another game to play. Because, I'm almost finished Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm gonna make it take basically the rest of the week. It doesn't need to. Like, I could be finished. Like, the video I record Tuesday could be the last. But what I'm gonna do on Tuesday, I think, is I'll record the 2 videos, or like because there's 3 battles left. So I'll record 2/3 of them. And then that'll be that for that video. And then the video after that one will just be the final battle in the credits. So that basically gives me till Saturday to think of something. Come up with what I'm going to replace it with. I did find this mod for the original PlayStation version, Final Fantasy Tactics: The Souls of Destiny. It looks pretty cool, but I don't know if I want to do like another, basically it would be 2 Final Fantasy Tactics runs in a row. And I don't think that's a good idea. Especially since this mod is on the original PlayStation version. So all of the quality of life stuff from the new game, like from the remake, doesn't exist. So it's gonna make it a bit of a pain in the ass to do any errands, right? There's no way to like ignore or back out of random battles. So you get pulled into a random battle, you're gonna have to do it. You don't have any choice in the matter. So it's gonna make it take a lot longer. Come on. You're hurting my times, bro. My times. Yeah, but I don't know what else I would do. Okay, better get ready to continue traveling with Celine. Please travel with us. Celine has joined the party. 14.5 minutes. Okay, we'll give her this. That. One of the intimidation pendants. And then that. Then we will, come on, bunny. And just like the last couple times, I think I'm going to keep doing this. Or I'm just going to go straight to Mars first, instead of going to Keurig. So I'll do this. Leave. And now we can go to Keurig. And run like that. Yeah, there is that there's that like mech game that has aiming that's similar to Phoenix Point. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. Creeks Marine Tactics or something like that? I can't remember. I could be way off. I have no idea. I'm just talking on my ass right now. But I've got the demo for that. I haven't done any videos on that. It might be worth doing that. Do the same thing, like Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday kind of thing. Same thing I'm running tactics on. And Front Mission 4 is for sure by the end of December. And then we'll move on to 5. I don't know what I'm going to do after that. I mean, I shouldn't have to worry for a while. Probably not till like February or something like that. I don't know how much is in. I don't know how much is in that game. I've never really, like I said, I've only done like a couple battles, so I can't can't really be sure what's going on there. Nice and easy. Yeah, it's gonna be weird not having front mission, not playing front mission. After, I think it was May, I started playing. Like I started doing the front mission marathon in May. So it's gonna be like the better part of a year of nothing but front mission. That's pretty nuts. That's a lot of fronts and a lot of missions. I'll have to do like I don't really want to call it a tier list, but I can't really think of anything else, any other way to say it. Of like each game, just kind of like my ratings, maybe like a little mini review of each game. Just so I think. Oh damn, this is gonna take longer too because we gotta run back and forth. And she's got more running around, huh? Oh, at least this part just like moves me. Oh good, it's just making us go. It's not actually making me do the running. I mean, it's still taking longer because with oh, now I got a lock. Oh, I went the wrong way. With Claude, you just basically stand there. Really? It's making me go back and forth? That was weird. And we're off. Ain't mud shoes. Oh. Ooh, we'll fight a different boss. Oh no. I won't be able to rely as much on the bodyguard because of Diaz.
Yes.
Right? He's just a guest, so I can't change his equipment. So I can't give him the intimidation pendant. So we might end up in spots where it's going to be very difficult to get by. Oh, unless he just runs ahead and does that. That'll help. Nice, alright. Now normally that's a one shot, right? But if I could control Diaz in this section, I think it would be much faster. I don't have my thing built up yet either, so I can't even just like dump one of the 10 wise men on these assholes and be done with it. Skip. And we're off. Kind of tempted to do another playthrough of Alpha Protocol, but I know that's going to do super poorly. Nobody liked that game, or maybe they just don't like me playing it. That one did bad. That was bad. That was one of the bad ones. Although there's this ship game, Naval Ops Commander. Ah, you prick. I could play that. I don't know how interesting it would be for people to watch that game, but I liked it. I thought it was a pretty good PS2 game. Or, really? Oh right, yeah, it's just the one guy. We don't fight the boss till we get to the building here. Right, and who knows, maybe that other game, whose name I can't remember, maybe it'll be out by the time. There we go. don't know. I'll have to think of something. Almost left without letting the kids out. Man, a lot more dialogue on the arena playthrough. I wasn't expecting that. I guess the other thing I could try is, I guess I did mention it once before, is to do like a Star Ocean playthrough, like a Star Ocean marathon, like run through all the games. What am I doing? That could be kind of interesting too. Raid boss up there? I don't know. It's hard to say. Some of them aren't that great. Like, I've never played the first game. 2 I liked. 3 is so-so, I guess. 3 is the one I believe where if your MP or HP goes to 0, you die. And I think that's ridiculous. It's like, what kind of stupid ass mechanic is that? And it's also the one that's at like the end of the timeline. That's where you like, the story in that one is just ridiculous. I'm pretty sure it's that one. Where you learn like this entire universe is just a VR simulation. And then you leave the simulation somehow and you like fight the guy who's coding it and this and that type of shit. It's pretty dumb. And then 4 is a prequel. 4 is the last one I played. Well, I guess that's not technically true. 4 is the last one I finished. Because technically I played 5 and 6. But maybe like 3 hours between the two of them combined. I didn't find them to be very good. Like they just weren't interesting. Oh damn, and here too, like with Claude you just go to the inn and you're done. But Rena has to do a bunch of running around. Right? You're done. But Rena's gotta wander around. Yeah, it's gonna be like way slower. Right, because we're gonna go here, and then we gotta go back to the bar. We gotta do this shit in the bar. Yeah. It's not even letting me skip this. Like, I can't skip her moving around like that. Now I can skip. It should be a battle, isn't it? No, it's a battle when we get the sword. Damn, all these people in the way. It's gonna be like my my first playthrough, 155. Just because it's so much longer. This might be the only Rena one I do I just don't... Like, I'll load the Rena save because it's already set up with, like, no items and everything like that to make it easier, but just based on, like, I don't have any splits from before, but just based on, like, all of the extra dialogue and the running around, like, it's gotta be way slower, right? And again, my fastest was 139. I think it was 139.46. It was 139 and change for sure. Can I fast travel? No. So I'm gonna have to run all the way out to that stupid place, fight another battle, and then I bet you it's gonna make me run all the way back. Oh, and you know what's even worse? We're gonna have Claude go all the way to the end because we can't control him in these battles. So he's gonna go. Yeah, it's a battle. He's gonna go all the way to the end of the tournament. Rena did all the fighting. Skip. I mean, we'll get to see another ending, a different ending. Really just Diaz. Right, because we won't have enough. We won't have enough, like, friendship or nothing. Again, I could, though. Because I could save my clear data. Oops. And that would keep my friendship levels. And then we would start seeing some different endings. Maybe Bowman and Celine. Because you'll always have Claude and Rena together. It's not as fast. Well, I guess it's about as quick as it used to be. I'm thinking of Chaos Sword, which was, like, really fast. The strategy for the previous games, yeah, see, it's going to make me walk all the way around. With him and with Claude, if you were going to use battle skills, would be to just, like, spam air slash. Oh yeah, talk to Gamgee. Because it's really fast and it's super cheap MP wise, but they jacked up the MP cost in the remake, so that's not a viable strategy anymore. You just run out too fast. But they also made other battle skills that were kind of garbage. They made them more viable. So, that's good. Oh, I just need to go part way. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. And now we gotta watch Diaz fight. And then we have to watch Claude fight. Well, at least he killed him in one hand. I can see that guy being a bit of a pain with the RNG. Because if he puts his shield down to block, then it might take a bit to get through. Oh, it's just skipping the battles. Nice. So it's not quite as bad as I thought. Still a little annoying, not gonna lie. this way. Oh, I should have went the other way. Then we'll go back this way. Actually, I should have gone from the inside like that, because it would have been a lot faster. Then I can't do anything here. Just die already. He actually lived longer than I thought he would. And now we're going to have more dialogue, right? Because if you just run away, if you don't make it to Diaz... I know. Oh, right, now I need to... set him up as leader again. Is it gonna force me to go get that sword from Gamgee? Or is it just gonna let me leave? Alright, I gotta do this too. Yeah, the Claude route is definitely not the way to go. Not Claude, I mean the Rena route is not the way to go. Because you can't really avoid stuff like that.
Come on, Bunny. Come on, Bunny.
Right, you want Claude to be super high level so that you can just breeze through the game with him, right? Which means you're guaranteed to get to the Diaz Claude fight in the tournament because you can't just run away. So that's more walking, more dialogue. And what am I saving? Really nothing. Right? Like one Claude dialogue heavy thing is what I'm saving. Man, and it's gonna keep going back to Rena every time the party breaks up. Just gonna be annoying, but I can't do anything about it. Right, because you want to control Claude so that you can just use him to quickly kill everything. So that's more trips to the menu. In order to get in, right? Then I should be okay here to just walk past them. Is my sword? No, I guess. Just thought I was doing a bit of... Yeah, I took all my shit off. Oh no, those are my... Yeah, I don't have a good helmet on this side. I thought I had, there we go. Wasting time. Wasting time. That's okay. I don't think there's much hope of this coming close to my fastest time. I'll have to do another one later. first. Keith. Keith. Banging, kicking on his door. Open the door, Keith. You know you're in there doing nothing. Worthless busy work. Damn Keith doing his government job. Yeah, see? And then I'm gonna have to switch the party around again. Ooh, get ready. Please join us. Hey, we didn't get a... Alright, well, I'm gonna... Oh, well, there it is. That's when I was... Okay, no, we don't have to shuffle, but... We can do this. I think that's good. Probably was good enough, but... There. Now that for sure is good enough. Aha, I forgot I could do that. I wasted 5 steps. That's okay. I can live. I can live with a little inefficiency. Gives me room to improve. Skip. Skip. Right, so we have to walk because Leon needs to talk shit to everybody along the way. So I think instead of the energy stone, because that's going to be right away. Like there's not much of a space there. I think this time I like. When would I do the next split? I think when you get kicked off the boat, right? Or when you wake. Oh, what is that village? The refugee village. I think is when we'll go. Oh shit! I didn't need to use the bunny. I could have fast traveled here. What's going on? Oh, I'm an idiot. Is what's going on. Oh well. Yeah, that'll be it. When we jump off the boat. Actually, it'll have to be when we... What is his name? Shin? When we fight the purple demon guy on the boat, when we beat him, that's when I'll do it instead of picking up the energy stone, because picking up the energy stone is, I don't know, like 10 minutes from now. It's gonna be very quick. It might not even be 10 minutes. Wait. Forgot to give him that. Skip this. And away we go. Almost left Celine behind. It's always fun when we leave someone behind on the elevator. In the original game, you would take damage for that stuff. Now, it wasn't like this in the original game. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. I just like destruction of property. There were like switches to blow up bombs and stuff like that, but it wasn't quite the same as how it is here. It wasn't like this, and there was no like puzzle like what you Leon. Oh, whatever. It's just this one part of the game. Wait, do I even need to do this? Oh, yeah. Let's get myself mixed up. Oh, I do like the enemies on the map so that you can avoid them. I know when I was younger, I wasn't a big fan of that stuff. I was like, oh, that sucks. That's super lame. That's so dumb. It's like, nah, it's good. It's good. I've got too much shit going on in life as a middle-aged man to want to waste a bunch of time with like pure randomness. Right? Because we would just be walking and then random battle. Walking, random battle. Walking, random battle. So 4 is down, right? No, I don't think it is. Oh, it is. Yeah, like you could never get the original or the PSP version done in an hour and 40 minutes. Not without some kind of like glitch. Like and I don't even know if there is anything like that. Yeah, see, here we go, Energy Stone. It was like 4 minutes. Well, that's not a lot. Bowman was 137. So it was 10 minutes. Oh, whoops. I used the wrong one. It did. We killed them so fast it didn't even activate our thing. That's okay. And I don't think there's really anything like any other kind of game I'd be really interested in doing anything like this on. It's kind of like it's like just like a casual speed run.
Come on, bunny.
Right, I'm not putting that much effort into it. Just a teensy bit. We'll skip this. Well, let me go straight to the castle? No. Right, because we gotta talk to the guy at the front of the gate. The stick bag. And then I gotta talk to this stick bag. And then I gotta talk to the royal dick bag. And there'll be more talking there too when we recruit Diaz. Right? Because with Claude, it's just like a couple screens. But with Rena, I think you gotta make like another couple trips.
Come on, Bunny.
Hell yeah, bunny! Yeah, I gotta obligated to say that I like this song. It's catchy and upbeat. It's a shame we won't hear it much anymore. Only a couple more times. Because once you get the sign art, you don't need to use bunny. Why walk when you can fly? Yeah, see? So she goes out, she talks to him. Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought there was more. I was mistaken. His thing is like automatic critical hits. Yeah, see, I don't have enough. I don't have enough things with gathering stars on it to really boost him up. So he's gonna need my last one of these. There. And then what I can do when I get the whole team together is I'll just move Rena off the team. Right. He's like a legendary swordsman. That's your first time in battle? It's like, what? Are you an idiot? Don't you know who I am? This is a good song too, actually. Okay. And I was like, what the hell? Why is the game frozen? No. Ah. Okay, good. I thought it was gonna dump us down to like one person. Out we go. At least we can do all of this. Oh, right, I can't fast travel here. I gotta talk to the little dick bag. Actually, no, I gotta talk to his parents. Yep. And then the king. Okay. So after this battle is when we'll do our thing. Not this one, the next one. The one against Shin. That's when we'll do our split. Maybe I'll split when we jump off the boat. That's all. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, okay, so here. I should have done it here. Oh, you know, I can just leave?
Come on, Bunny.
Ah, Rena's... I was thinking, it's like, what the heck, why isn't Rena here? Rena's not here because she's not... she's not in the active party. Well, that was easy. I thought this part would take a bit longer. But clearly I was wrong. Okay, let's go.
Come on, Bunny.
Damn.
Come on, Bunny. Come on, Bunny.
Come on, Bunny, you worthless piece of crap. Get your ass over here, you damn lazy bunny. Not gonna make me walk all the way over here with my own legs, are you? Alright. Well, we might still finish Disc 1 in under an hour. Because we shouldn't have any, well, we will have one more fight. Yeah, I'm glad that I didn't do meat and all, because well, even the sign art is going to be really quick. You know, if I was paying attention, I wonder if those letters get mixed, or if it's always the same. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. See, this will be faster than the Claude playthrough. Like the one saving grace. After all of the extra running around in story, this one piece will be quick, because he should just come back and you don't see anything on the ship. Yeah, see, we're done. And then as soon as we get to Null, we'll have an extra scene where Null wants to talk to her privately. That you don't have with Claude, right? Because you just walk, you just leave. Wow, why did Claude take so much damage? What's going on there? He shouldn't be taking any damage at all. Is his equipment off? No. So what's going on here? Oh, he doesn't have an intimidation pendant. Guess I'll take this off. What's this one? Oh yeah, up this way. See, it probably wasn't worth it to do that. I should have just put Claude as the leader and not have to dick around with my equipment again. Actually, it's not so bad. 13 MP. $400 combo. Ah, something. There we go. Skip, skippity skip. Now, if you've never played before and you did the Rena playthrough, you'd have no idea about that sci-fi part, right? Because it wouldn't make any sense to you. Oh, there was no extra. It must be all together there. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different time you talked to Null. That could be it. It could be a different time that you talked to him that it's like that. Is it after the Synard? After the fields, maybe. I know that there's a time when he wants to talk to her privately. And of course, as Claude, you don't have to deal with that.
Come on, Bunny!
Hell yeah. First try. I think that's like the real RNG for this, is how many times it takes you to actually get the bunny to come. And I guess some battles too, right? Like, knock on wood, I haven't had any unwanted battles. You should go right into the battle. Yeah. Buff didn't even go off. It killed him so fast. I think you still see this thing. Yeah, it's just Rena this time. Better hurry up, Celine. I'll leave you behind. And now we're off. You stuck with Noel. Actually, I wonder if it would be worth it to like really set it up and like max level Leon and max level Noel. This way you don't have to like, come on, assholes. This way you don't have to see any like level ups for them anywhere. I guess you would really only see that if you got into a random battle you didn't want. What's going on with my bodyguard? Why is it being so shitty? Yeah, see, here it's not a problem. But if you end up in a battle and they level up, then you gotta like, it's more presses, it's more button presses you gotta go through. But I guess it's not that big a deal. Because you never need to use them, right? Yeah, see, I was thinking... Yeah, see? And he learned something. Damn, Noel. Just for that, you can stay in energy need and die with the rest of them. Shut up. Synard. And now the next one is finishing the 4 fields. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I don't need to fly. I can just go. Maybe it was here. I can't remember. Can't remember, and that means it's not that important. I'll go to this one first. No, courage. That's nice. Yeah, see, it's the fields is when you really want your bodyguard to go off, right? Ah, I moved back too far. That's okay. It's not that the battles are difficult to do, it's just they can be annoying depending on what you're fighting. And there I go. Which one? I think it's the Field of Love is the one that has like the shield guys that can make themselves invincible. I should have went the other way. I think the other way would have been faster. Not just faster because it was shorter, but faster because there's not... Oh, I need a bodyguard. Okay then. I was a little worried there that they were going to get me and pull me into like a big fight. And we're good. Let's see if I can chop this guy. He has his ultimate weapon, makes every one of his attacks a critical hit. That's why he's doing like 20k in attack. I keep forgetting it defaults to the entrance when you're in these dungeons. That's why I keep doing that. Okay, where's... I thought I could see the world map. So there's Fun City. You know, it might be worth it to try to go to Laqua and then just fast travel there later. I think I might try that. Because Laqua should be on that little island that's just up. Just up a little bit from where we are right now. Okay, get this guy on the bridge. Please and thank you. It's the bridge guys that are going to get us. If we're going to get in a random battle anywhere on this map, it's going to be on the bridge. Or in this field, I guess I should say. Skip. Okay. No, and that's not there, because that's just treasure. Did I mess this up again? Maybe. And up. It's not really messed up because you can just you just need to run another circle. No, I think I did it right because you want to finish there. Right, and this one's already got flowers? Yeah. So we go this way. No, I think I did screw it up. Oh well. Oh well. Just added a teensy little bit of extra walking time. But now we should be like right here where the thing came off. What's this? Just looking at something on my phone, I'm not paying attention where I'm going. There we go. And then around, and we go this way. Guy. Oh man, yeah, and some of those fish are in dungeons, like the ones that I didn't pick up. So you'd have to like, I'd have to like go into the dungeons and... Nah, it's okay. Celine isn't really doing a whole lot. So it's not the end of the world. You picked a bad spot to stand. Yeah, you really shouldn't have come stand right beside me. Skip, skip, skip. And we get different visions with Rena compared to Claude. Ooh. Okay, so this... This should be Laqua here. Oh, I screwed that up. There, now we can just fast travel here. In we go. Beautiful. So at the end... No, I want to go this way. So at the end now we can just... what's going on here? Did I mess this up? So in the end, like after we do the fighting in Fun City, we can just go straight to Laqua with fast travel instead of having to fly there.
Yes.
And it's really close. I thought it was more out of the way, but clearly I was wrong. It is neither the first nor the last time such a thing will happen. Okay, and I need to activate the yellow one, right? Yes, so I can just get across with the red. And then yellow. The heck? Use those bodyguards. Get him! What the hell is going on? Oh, and I cocked it up. Okay, will you lazy pieces of shit get rid of that guy or what? No one wants to do it. It's annoying. Although to be honest, it probably would have been faster for me to just kill that guy instead of dancing around him like that. Right? Like, backing around. Just take the time to finish him off and we're done with it.
Yes.
Oh, I did screw this up somehow. And there he is again. Please, just kill him. I should be able to just get past him like that. Oy. Well, I messed this up. Because it shouldn't be that hard. Right now, it's this one. What was that? What a load of horse shit. Well, we got one battle we didn't want. battle I call horseshit on. I don't understand how we even got into that fight. Because it's not like... Oh, whatever. I can't skip this one. Because I was positive I was like away from him. Like that there was like a bunch of space there. I mean, obviously not, because he got me. Or maybe it turned while I was walking past. But then if it turned into me, how did I get a back attack? Right? That's the question. I'm just gonna Gabriel these guys. That should be the end of this battle. And now's when it might be worth it to use Gabriel. Well, at least on that one, because the map is so big. And there's like 4 guys to fight. But in the next one, like the Field of Might, I don't know if it's going to be worth it. I don't know if the animation will even go off before we kill him. That's part of the problem too. Because it should be pretty simple. This way. I don't know what it is, but I don't know if it is it just me, or like it certainly seems like we're not getting as many bodyguards as I think we should. Like in other playthroughs, it seemed like it was happening pretty fast. Yeah, even the fastest one, we finished them off before it went out. Well, we might have to. Okay, good. Just thinking we might have to fight that guy, but see, in those caves, there's just too many guys. So you're gonna run out of bodyguard. You're gonna have to fight some of them. I like this mechanic better than the original game, where you end up with like these special battles. Oh, nice. The special battles where there's Yetis that are trying to cross the field, and if they cross the field to where a switch is on the wall, they blow up the end of the cave, and then you can't go that way. I mean, there's always going to be a way for you to get to the top. It's just if they blow up the caves, for one, that you miss out on some treasure, which really is not the end of the world, because the treasure you want, you don't get until the post game stuff anyways. Shit. Or you craft it. The loot you pick up during the game is not that important. Just crafting materials is what's important. But it adds time. It makes it take longer. Yeah. The animation wouldn't have gone off. Damn it, we killed him so fast we didn't even get our thing to refill. Whew. Stomach's not super happy right now, unfortunately. My wife is Chinese, and she makes some really amazing food. It's just doesn't get along with my insides. But my oldest kid was being a bit of a pain about oh right, this part. He was being a bit of a pain at the grocery store because he like really wanted he really wanted an eggplant for some reason. So my wife she said fine, she'll buy it because I was like, oh, you can make that eggplant thing. You haven't made that in a long time. It's really good. It's a really good eggplant dish. It's like a sauce. You can mix it with. You could eat it on its own. That's the thing. You don't have to eat it with rice. You could eat it just by itself. I like it both ways, on its own and with the rice. But I know what it'll do to my insides. And I had some for, I think it was about like 9 o'clock, and it's 12:12 right now. So it's starting to slowly liquefy what's going on in my guts. But I should be okay. I'm so slow now because I took the boots off. I should have kept my boots on. Actually, I could just do this. Look at that. I'm hitting him for like 20, 30 grand. Just kill me already. My spheres. Oh well. Oh shit, I didn't do the 4 fields split. I cocked that up. Right, this is Leah metal now. You know what I should have done? You know, like even the... oh well. Oh well. Yeah, because like four fields to Leah metal is like super short. This is gonna be like the fastest time. Oh no, it's arm lock. I gotta do all this shit first. I mean, this one is still gonna be fast because I screwed it up. So this one will probably always show up as like the fastest split for this because I cocked it up. Unless I change 4 fields complete to losing and phenol, then it would always be the same. You know what? I might do that. So I could change energy stone to losing on the boat, and then I can change 4 fields complete to like losing in phenol. Man, so the Leah metal is going to be like, that's going to be a really short one. I think I've got too many splits. Because I could do like the first time you go to phenol, and then the second time, and then everything that happens in the middle there, I think would be good. 122. Yeah, well, we're not finishing in 17 minutes, I'll tell you that. So the 139.46 I want to say it's 1:39:46, but I don't remember exactly what the time was. It was 1:39 and change, that's for sure. It was almost an hour and 40 minutes. And then when I did the Claude playthrough on Universe, I was like 20 seconds faster, like 15, 20 seconds. It was very close. You should be able to fast travel here. Instead, I spent all that time walking, and now I gotta turn around and spend all this time walking back. At least I don't have to walk all the way back to that room again, which is good. Just more walking. Walkity walk, walk, walk. I think it would be kind of neat if your leader had like bunny shoes or Valiant boots, like the 100% speed boot equipment, if it made you walk, say, 50% faster on the overworld. I think that'd be pretty good. There we go. So no real difference, right? Because Claude has to do the same thing, right? He's got to do the same walk back that Rena did. I think the only difference is Rena has like an extra screen to skip. Gotta get faster at that. Like going through those menus. We couldn't have parked closer. What's going on here? There's the cave. Press the button. Okay, it's this way first. And you don't want them to catch you, because then everybody comes out. Oh, you bitches. Oh, no, it's... Do I still have, There we go. And that should break the chain. So you don't have to fight the big chain battle. Alright, so that worked out. That worked out pretty good. I mean, if our bodyguards weren't so worthless and they were like actually killing those people, that would be really good too. So I'm just gonna instantly fire off Gabriel. I don't know if we're gonna use. Yeah, we did. I don't think we needed it though. I think we could have killed that guy without Gabriel. So that would be Leah Metal. Done. Oh, I went to the wrong place. I gotta think, what am I gonna do here? Right, so Synard. The first one, the second one. Yeah, so that's what this will be. Maybe I'll change Leah Metal to Fun City. Which isn't that big a deal. So after... Yeah, so once we get this is what it's going to be. Our skip is, or our split, will be getting the Void Matter. And now we're good until the puzzle. I just need to change. Done. Oh, she was using like Wind Slash. Why is she using that crap? That crap. Skip. And then we go. Yeah, see, it goes to show you that these super powerful guys, they're like Superman. Like, Superman's not hot shit because he's the best of the best. He's hot shit because he's like nigh invulnerable. But you put him up against somebody who can actually fight and has the same like strength and invulnerability type of shit as him. And oh no, I gotta do this first. And he gets taken apart. Right? I'm sure there's others. I think I saw something like that on The Boys. I haven't watched the show. But like, what's his name? The big guy, Homelander, I think his name is. I got him. He's kind of like that too. And then when he finally fights somebody who's like close to him in terms of power and invulnerability, they kind of beat him. They beat him up. He flies away, but they still beat him. See, now we can just do this. Because we spent like 10 seconds going out of our way. Not even really going out of our way, because we were already like right here. But instead of getting out of the sign art and walking, I should have just done, like, you just need to fly over. Really, Celine and Rena. So that'll be the pairing. Those two will pair up. That's funny. You know what it is? It's because I've taken her out of the party. So all of the bonus you're getting from bosses is not going to Celine, is not going to like the other two. But I don't understand how Rena's thing with Celine is getting up so high. Oh, whatever. It's not a big deal. Okay. It's up. Now, where do we go again? I always cock this up. Is it this way first? Every one of these speedruns has been, except for the first one. The first one I got it. The first one I got it right the first time, but every one after that, just for whatever reason, I've ended up going a bad direction. Yeah, this was not the right way. Wasting time. Should have just gone up the middle. You know, I think it is the middle. I gotta stop doing that. This way. That's 6-4. That's gotta be from Scout. Or Survival. Is it this way? I think it is this way. And then up. Let's get that guy. So far we've only had the one, right? Just like the one random battle. Yeah, yellow. And so that's this way. Through the big room. And then up. Through here. And then I believe it's to the right. Yep. The switch is to the right. Oop. And we want yellow. And down. So it's up, right, right. I don't know why it's so hard for me to get that in my brain. Memory of a goldfish. Speaking of fish, they're still alive. One of them was... I could have swore it would be dead by now. Damn thing. Stupid Brazilian fish. The other two... Well, the problem is they're too big for the tank. And they're just feeders. They're just goldfish. But I had to take all of the ornaments out because they're just so big. It's red. They're so big that when I cleaned the tank last time, one of them was like head down in the corner, and its like body was curved where it was like stuck in a U shape or a C shape, I guess. This is a better way of putting it. And its tail was all bloody. And it didn't have any strength to swim around. It was just like floating around in the tank on the water current. So after I cleaned the tank, it was still in there. And I was like, okay, well, this fish is going to be dead soon. But, you know, I'll leave it alone. I'm not going to flush it. I'll wait until... Like, I'll give it some time to see if it recovers. If it recovers, then fine. And if it doesn't, well then, I'll feed it to the cat or something. I don't know. Let the worthless piece of shit and stupid fish recovered. To a point. I'm still not confident it's going to survive long term. Because the other two fish in the tank, again, they're just feeders, but they're just like big goldfish now. They're constantly like attacking it and chasing it into the corners. And it's worse now because there's nowhere for it to hide. Not that it mattered. The reason why it got all messed up to begin with is because the ornaments were too small, and the tank is too small to put anything big enough for them to get into now. Red. So I was telling my wife that I'm pretty confident that that stupid fish will be dead by the end of the year. But now it seems like it's recovering, which is kind of annoying. Like I said, I don't want that fish. I don't want the fish. I don't want the fish tank. Oh no, it's left. So it's green. Left. North. Right. Blue. Right, right. Yellow. Yeah, I don't want fish. Don't want them anymore. But I also don't want to just like flush them down the toilet, right? Like, okay, a phenol puzzle. I don't know, I'd feel bad just like flushing them down the toilet. Like just killing them for the sake of killing them. Why? Like, they haven't done anything to me. Not that they can do anything to me, they're just fish. But to like go out of my way to kill them all, it just doesn't sit right with me. I'm not like a PETA kind of guy. Like, I'm not like that, but I don't feel it's necessary. So I'll feed them and take care of them or whatever. And eventually they're going to pass away. Oh my god, they got the instant death off on Claude. That's funny. Damn, so the time actually wasn't that bad. Right? So 1:38. So 1:39.46 is the fastest. Did I go the wrong way? And then of course 1:55 was my first time. And that was bad. I got screwed up on the puzzle. And I had quite a few random battles. And there was a lot of like little things that I wasn't doing right, which all added up. And you can tell because it, like I said, it was like an hour and 55 minutes. Now, am I going to be done in an hour and 40 minutes? No, because I think the fight with Gabriel is going to be like, I don't know, 25, 30 seconds. So we would already need to be fighting him. And clearly, we're not. Because I reset my splits, it's not going to show the time. So I'm thinking like 1:42. Or maybe not. Yeah, 2 minutes. Yeah, around one. I'm gonna say 1:41 in 30 seconds. Right, because you can't do anything about this. You have to watch this. And then as soon as this goes off, I'm gonna fire off my Gabriel, which will finish him once it goes off. Boom, done. So when he explodes is when I press the button. Done. 1:40.58. So that actually wasn't that much slower than I thought, right? It's 58 seconds slower than my Claude Universe run. So Bowman's on his own. Celine with Claude. Really? Who's Rena with? Rena with Diaz. Interesting. I wasn't expecting that. That one kind of takes me a bit by surprise. Wasn't expecting those endings. Yeah, so that's not bad. I don't think I'll do with Rena because I think it's just naturally slower. It's slower in ways you can't avoid. Right? I think I could have probably got like, you could probably take like 3 minutes off, I bet, if I was doing this on Claude. See, this thing with the thing with the clear save is you start to build up items, like more items that you've looted throughout the game, which it like fills up your inventory, which means it's not as fast, right? Because you got to go through more garbage in your inventory to equip people. But that's gonna be it for this one. I might do another one, another Earth with Claude, just to see if we can do it faster than this one. But that's gonna be it for this. I'll see you guys next time.